You have 14 years of conservative rule and then one very bad year of Labor rule in which they're just seen to be sort of muddling through with kind of Tory light policies, sometimes moving even further right on certain issues. People are really hurting in the UK. So public services are crumbling. You have the beloved National Health Service, through systematic underfunding and austerity policies, really struggling to recover from the COVID-19 pandemic. There's a cost of living crisis fueled by an energy crisis. And you have about over a third of children in poverty in the UK. Even though a lot of that was inherited by this new Labour government that won what's called a loveless landslide last July with Keir Starmer at the helm, Labour hasn't been seen to really change anything meaningfully, which, when they were elected last summer, that's what a lot of people were hoping for after 14 years of Tories. But things sort of came to a head this past September. So just a few things that happened was that the Deputy Prime Minister, Angela Rayner, had to quit over a tax scandal. She didn't pay enough tax on a property sale or property purchase. It was the same week that the UK's ambassador to the US was found to have close ties to Jeffrey Epstein, so Peter Mandelson. Then you had, well, that's just a few things that happened that week. The week was kind of bookended with, on Saturday, September 6th, 900 activists being arrested in London during a demonstration for support of Palestine Action, a group that Starmer's government has recently designated a terrorist organization.
Wow.
And this is actually the second time that hundreds of activists have been arrested at a pro-Palestine protest, and, what's being seen as an escalating clampdown on free speech. And on the other end of that week, you have the largest far-right protest in British history. So over 150,000 people, again, coming out in London in support of white supremacist figures like Tommy Robinson, with Elon Musk appearing via live stream, calling for an end to this government. And so all of this is to say it has been a pretty bad September for Labour and Keir Starmer.